What's up, y'all? It's Mommy Wata, and I am back. Thank you for your support of Mommy Wata Tarot. Please continue to like, share, and most of all, subscribe, y'all. I truly appreciate it. And let's get into this next download. Whew. Whatever money she made off of you that she put into some sort of trust fund, that trust fund has been dissolved because they know that it was built off of fraudulent funds. This one was stealing your identity, getting money in your name somehow. And she thought that if she ever got caught up for doing it, the money she made from it would be protected because she put it in a trust fund. Okay, somebody told her that. She thinks she real clever. But they didn't caught up with her because it was something very felonious, very fraudulent that she did. Abundance comes in many forms. She did a lot of things to get abundance in your name. And then she put what she acquired into a trust fund. Now I'm telling you, and she thought they weren't going to be able to touch it. But the court has ordered for that trust fund to be dissolved. Clarify, Holy Spirit. That's what I'm hearing. Please and thank you from you to me at this time. What is the message, Holy Spirit? Insight, wisdom, and guidance. Please and thank you. Please and thank you, Holy Spirit. Let's see. What do we need to know about this one? Please and thank you, Holy Spirit. Insight, wisdom, understanding, and clarity. The Book of Solomon. Wisdom. Somebody told her, somebody she thought was very knowledgeable about the law. Okay, their name could be Solomon. Solomon could be in a law firm's name, even I'm hearing. But she thought these people knew some things. And somebody she knew that works in this capacity told her that's what she could do. Because, see, you are like a tree planted by streams of water. Whatever you do blossoms. Psalm chapter 1, verse 3. Okay? So she knew that she could continue to make money off of you, baby. And she did. Clarify, Holy Spirit. But she knew that there was a possibility that somebody was going to get caught up for it. Hope is here in reverse. She knew she could keep making money off of you. But she also knew, like I said, that eventually somebody was going to catch up with the plays that she was making in your name. So either you was going to get in trouble for it or she would. But if she had to do a few years behind stealing your identity, when she got out, she was going to still have some sort of trust fund with that money, baby. Okay? Because she got caught with this hope is here in reverse. But she wasn't quite worried about the consequence because of this step that she had taken. She wasn't worried about the consequence. She was willing to take whatever charge, do whatever time, even 333. I'm telling you now, because see, you work for the Holy Trinity, so this little plan she had in mind, it wasn't going to go the way she thought. It wasn't never going to go this way. But this is what she was thinking, okay? That if she take whatever fall, she still was going to get to receive that trust fund when she got out of jail or when she got through whatever the process is for being prosecuted about this fraud, about this stealing of your identity. Okay, so she was willing to give up the scam, give up the scheme, because she already knew what she was going to receive. I don't know what the terms was on the trust fund. Maybe after a few years she was going to be able to get the money, something like that. But that's been dissolved because, see, that money was gotten in a fraudulent way. That money got to be paid back. And I'm telling you, like I said when I was explaining her plan, that the Most High has the final say. 444, you were spiritually protected from what she was trying to do against you. She is not in control. She thought she had it sewed up tight too. Whoever told her that this was the way to go. Secret admirer. somebody I think that wanted to be with this woman who was possibly trying to get in with her romantically. So they was giving her some sort of free legal advice, but they don't be knowing, baby. They don't be knowing. Look, I can't make it up. Don't sell yourself to fall in love. Okay? Message. Whoever this attorney is who told her that she could do this, you know, they was giving out a lot of false legal advice on TikTok at one point a few years ago. These hoes was just getting online just saying anything like it was law, but it was really scams they was running to do stuff like this. And that's the vibe with whoever this secret admirer is of hers. Like they are crooked. Well, you know, I could get into a whole nother conversation about that. But they ain't right. Rumors. I'm telling you, be online passing around all kind of bullshit that really is fraud. Stuff that you can get federal charges for. So she may have federal charges for stealing your identity. What else, Holy Spirit? Please and thank you. I'm telling you now. Energy vampire. Out here stealing your identity. But you the salt of the earth. And it's something about Japan here too, baby. Like this one. Minimalism. Inheritance foundation for your future. Don't accept bum behavior. But it's in reverse. Because you know what I'm picking up? Whoever this is somebody that I've talked about before. Race and ethnicity is a factor, came out here too, also in reverse. Let's talk about it. This energy vampire who thought they was going to be able to have access to a trust fund of stolen, fraudulent money acquired in your name in a few years. The reason why they also thought that is because this one hired a hitman. Okay? This one hired a hitman to come for you, baby. And I've picked up on this person. This been going on for a while, almost a year or longer now. This karmic feminine who was stealing the identity of one of y'all, running some major fraud, you know, 6-figure fraud, close to $1 million fraud in your name, because you are somebody. Okay? So when she was out here doing this shit, and I don't think she realizes that you do have some sort of hidden inheritance that's been unearthed, because she helped unearth it with all this fraud she was doing in your name. If you got money to get this type of credit, to get this type of stuff that I'm picking up this girl was getting now, to be able to even put it in a trust fund, that's because people know that you had collateral. You had other assets that they could borrow against or even acquire if you didn't pay them what you owed them. I hope everybody is with me. Okay? So when she started leaving all this debt everywhere, this energy vampire, when she started leaving all this debt everywhere for people to start putting judgments on you and trying to acquire parts of this inheritance to pay for what she took, they couldn't hold you liable for it because you ain't the one who did it. And I'm telling you, I don't think she realized that the reason why she was able to get this stuff is because of what you already had. You don't know about it either. You a real down home, grounded, salt of the earth energy who don't know that she is possibly extremely wealthy. Because I'm picking up on that. Okay? She was on some other shit though. And in her effort to make you practice minimalism, this hoe hired, I'm telling you now, some sort of hitman. This person got caught up. I'm going to try to find that reading. The last reading where I picked up on this person. Okay? Because they ended up getting sent back to their country. But it was after a few months of deliberation and having to be locked up here. And it's like maybe their country requested for them to be, what do you call it, deported back. Okay? Sent back. But I'm telling you, they got caught up for trying to be some sort of hitman and unalive you. I'm telling you. He should not have accepted that bum-ass offer from this karmic, but he did, and she had a lot of money to pay him because she was doing six-figure fraud in your name. Okay? 10-10. I'm telling you, this man was supposed to take your life. It's a masculine. So this is some big type shit that she finna have to do some time for. I'm telling you. But again, in her mind, because this secret admirer may also be her representation, her legal representation. I'm really getting that fraud, that type. Ooh, they a fraud too, shit. They a fraud too. But the point of what I'm saying is, it's like they ain't able to contest with this and what she been out here doing. She finna have to do a few years. Okay? Race and ethnicity is a factor, because see, at first, that's why this person was locked up in the States for a few months. I'm telling you. Because this hoe was trying to say that she ain't have nothing to do with what 1101, the hitman, claimed he was paid to do against you. It was some sort of circumstantial type shit that was going on. 1111. And maybe at first they thought he was coming for you because of some sort of racial energy, but that's because that's not what it was. I'm telling you, that's why this is in reverse. He didn't come for you because of that, because I think she black, and I think you black too. You look, I'm telling you now. Clarify, please, and thank you, Holy Spirit. City life. This motherfucker got caught up in a city that you live in, was about to do you in now. And it's proof that she conspired with this person out of the country to come and be in some sort of hitman energy to you now. So she gonna have to do some time. And they done found out about this trust fund, and that shit been dissolved, and she over it. I'm telling you. She just found that out. No, you cannot keep this money that you got in this woman's name fraudulently. This money got to be paid back to certain companies, because your ass is going to prison. Okay? And no, you ain't finna be sitting in prison thinking about that bag of money you got buried in the backyard. So this one might got some money buried in the yard too. In addition to this trust fund that she accumulated off of you. But I'm telling you, she ain't got that trust fund no more. She ain't got that trust fund no more. Anything else, Holy Spirit? Somebody lying, because she mad at that attorney friend. She mad because he told her that she would be able to keep it. That the court couldn't touch the trust fund. These hoes so smart till they stupid. They ain't gonna be able to take that money from me. 1313. Oh, we'll see. We'll see now. And she's seeing too. I'm telling you. Because they know about this conspiracy. Thank you, Holy Spirit. I'm telling y'all, this one conspired with this man from Japan to unalive one of y'all, and he got caught in the process. Clarify, Holy Spirit. I'm telling you, don't even make no type of sense. You don't derive from the jungle. Look at a map, because he was out of place. That's in reverse. All these darn reversals mean something. They mean something, because she out of whack. And then she tried to lie and say she didn't do nothing that he claimed. She didn't have nothing to do with it. And at one point, it was almost as if they was going to believe her over him. But some sort of proof, I can't remember. I think it came out in that last reading, the last time I picked up on this man. Some sort of proof came out that she had everything. The horn honk when I said that she had everything to do with it. Something about how he was paid. Afro, you are a rare artifact. And I'm telling you, at first they thought maybe he was coming after you for some sort of racial reason, because you are divine. 1444 when I said that. And some people will try to stalk and attack and even assassinate divine chosen beings. So you are already being revered and looked at. But they showed Mr. Mark when she was out here doing all this. No, they didn't. I take that back. Because that's how she got caught up. I'm telling y'all. That's how she got caught up. She was out here doing too much in your name. Doing things that... Now, if she would have been paying on this stuff I'm picking up on, they probably would not have connected the dots as easily. But she wasn't paying on the stuff. So people started coming for your inheritance. The foundation that was left to you for your future that you didn't know exists. Do we need to talk about that, Holy Spirit? Because I'm telling you, she opened up a can of worms for you, trying to ruin your life. Abusive. That there's some sort of abusive energy that was occurring with you receiving your inheritance, baby. That it was being stolen from you. 1555. So her doing what she doing caused this pivotal change in your financial circumstances, because I feel like you about to get your money too, baby. All this stuff, confirmation. All this stuff is confirmation. It's all connected, because you are considered formidable. You are already known on paper, on record, for some sort of divine wealth that you don't know about. Then on top of that, you are online. Possibly. You are publicly being seen for your divinity too. Confirmation. So this whole blue today. Yep, it's funny to me because they be having all the damn sense until that shit come through on the other side. Till we get to the other side of things and they realize that they have no sense at all, coming up with these clever plans of theirs. Because this one thought she was so clever. Okay, somebody from Colorado, possibly you or this woman. Cutting the deck though. Now she having to budget herself. Because I'm telling you, if this one was walking around like she was rich, it was because of all this stuff that she done got in your name. And I'm telling you, they finna make her retreat and take a break for good. Retreat and damn take a break. Okay? Both them things. Because they finna put her up. She doing some time. And I'm telling you, this one is doing a few years before there's any possibility of parole or release. It ain't no... Like, she got to do a minimum of however much time. And at this federal time, she doing about 90, she going to do about 90. I'm telling ya. Okay. Boy, I was telling somebody earlier, boy, the 90s, it's good they ain't have the 90s on camera like that. We ain't had no phones and shit, because back 1811, I'm telling you, missed it by the skin of our teeth. Look, I am telling you, this girl here, she might be in her 40s. She might have grew up in the 90s. She could have been doing moon magic on you too. Child. Anything else, Holy Spirit? Anything else? Your family in trouble too. Somebody in your family going to prison too for stealing money from you. Indictment, baby. And I'm dropping the mic. I don't even want to talk about it. You the divine feminine don't know that. I don't even want to talk about it though. We ain't got to get into it. I'm telling you what I just heard. I'm giving you an education enough now. We'll be back with more lessons in a few. I'm telling you, that's what I'm hearing. Just don't even talk about it, Mommy Watson. That's what the Holy Spirit said. Holy Spirit. But just know what they wanted for you is happening to them. Whoever this is in your family that was stealing your money, and this hoe who was doing all this fraud in your name, that's about to do some prison time too. But again, if it doesn't apply, let it fly. Take only what resonates. Leave the rest, and I'll be back soon with another one, y'all. Peace.